Hey Virgo, welcome to your December monthly reading. This is Alchemist Tarot, serving tarot straight up. So, we're doing things a little differently this month. One, I apologize that this is late, but I'll explain why. I'm going to do a card for overall energy of the month, advice, actions, possible outcomes, and any obstacles that you might face. A card for each week. And then for the extended reading, which will be available for purchase, it will be about money and love. Now, I've created a membership only page on my website, which members, and it's a monthly subscription, you'll have access to extended videos, readings, exclusive readings, discounts, and other content that is only members only, and it won't be open to everyone. So if you're interested, all the information is in the description box, and go for it. Okay, so let me go ahead and just pull some cards. And I apologize for this being late because website stuff is not my strength. It's not. And then also, I'm filming twice as more videos. So instead of doing 12, yeah, here we go. Instead of doing 12, I'm doing actually 24. So my apologies. Once I get in a groove, it'll be fine. But things are a little late this month. Okay. We got Virgos, you got the Empress in reverse for overall energy. Now, I will tell you, Virgos, I get the impression that you know, number one, you guys are usually the rocks out of a relationship. You're the rock. You have out of a relationship, your friend group, your family, people come to a Virgo to get their problems fixed. Virgos can just see through things. If you want something done right, go to a Virgo. They'll get it done the first time without question. Virgos, I feel like this month you've been probably or could have the possibility of really making sure everyone else is a priority, not yourself. So have you been neglecting your needs? Have you been nurturing everyone else? And literally you've been like exhausted, tired, stressed, you know, just mentally overwhelmed. Well, the thing is, Virgo, even though your heart is in the right place and wanting to take care of a lot of people and help everyone, and yes, 'tis the season to give and to be there and support, and yes, but if your cup is completely empty, Virgo, then you can't help anyone. So this month, I would just watch for overextending yourself and not putting yourself as a priority at some point, because it is important, Virgo, and you shouldn't feel bad about that. So just keep that in mind, that you may experience that this month. Just notice it and reel it in. Actions and advice. So here's what I'm going to say, Virgo. I feel like, number one, Temperance came out. This is a time to balance things. This is not only to balance your stuff, but making sure that your health and wellness is a priority. So, you know, meditation, yoga, getting into a groove. And Virgos, I'm not talking about, you know, it's not even getting ahead of like the New Year's resolution and all that stuff, even if you believe it or don't do it. But it's almost like just getting yourself in a rhythm to feel better and to do things that, you know, make you recharge and center yourself. I do, for a lot of you, I think that you have been mentally all over the place and you've been thinking on how to build yourself back up. I think even with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, you know, maybe it can mean that, you know, some investments or money that you've planted or thought that were going places, or you know, it hasn't shown any type of growth, or you know, maybe it's taken a pretty big decline. Things that you've really put a lot of passion and effort into just haven't started to it's not ready for harvest yet. It's something that it's whether you want to work on it or where you need to pull the plug. But Virgo, what I'm going to tell you is, don't continue to do something that consistently takes you out of balance. You know, like, you have to prioritize yourself, and you literally have to put yourself, you know, first. And you do have to understand that if something is making you feel all over the place, then is it really worth it? Okay. Possible obstacles. Three of Wands, and you know, Three of Wands, this can mean that, and you also got the Page of Swords in reverse. I'm going to say that this really feels like obstacles, and I feel like this is being done to you, Virgo. Be careful of people that come in that say one thing and do another. So this is all about waiting for your ships to come in, something coming toward you, but I feel like somebody has maybe said or done something, and I really feel like they've given you a different impression of what actually is going to be coming your way. So for instance, maybe somebody, you know, kind of, I don't want to say coerce, but they got you to be a partner in something or invest in something, and it's like what they told you would be what, you know, what's going to happen, and oh my god, you're going to make all this money, or oh my goodness, you're going to be in this great place, or you know, this is the best investment you can do, or whatever the case is. I feel like when you experience it, it's going to be completely different. So be really, really careful what people tell you, Virgo, because if they're selling something that sounds too good to be true, it probably is. So just be cognizant of that. And Virgos, it's not like you guys get, it's not, you guys don't really get the wool pulled over your eyes easily anyway. You guys are very based on facts and figures, but I would just be really careful this month. For some reason, that just is coming out really strong. Possible outcome, Four of Pentacles. So Virgo, this month you might be wanting to hang on to your money like really tightly. Look, I know it is the holidays, and you know, there's nothing wrong with, you know, being conservative with your money and not overspending, certainly, but you don't want to come off as the miser, Mr. Scrooge either. You know, it's like, it's okay to enjoy the time of year, and it's okay to enjoy things that make you happy, Virgo. So that doesn't mean that you have to go out and buy 3 new cars. And if you want to, that's totally up to you. That's your money. But I'm just saying, you don't need to also be so strict with yourself that you can't even enjoy, you know, friends and family. You can't even enjoy, you know, buying a little gift or two for yourself because you deserve it. So don't be so strict that you take all the fun out of everything. Okay, Virgo? So this week for sure, you know, Virgos, I think for you, this, and I know it's already passed this week, but this past week, I feel like you've been doing a lot of visualization, Virgos, on what you want your life to be, what that 10 of Cups is going to feel like, where you see yourself in 10 to 20 years, you know, what's your ultimate passion and what's your ultimate goal? What are you striving toward? So I think a lot of you are really focusing on what that looks like and what that feels like. This upcoming week, we got 5 of Swords in reverse. This is a good card to have in reverse. This is about not losing sight of what makes you happy and what your end goal is, and not getting involved with any type of drama or BS, not engaging in the banter or the tit for tat, you know, conversations that honestly just get you frustrated. I would say that you're staying away from drama. You're staying away from people that try to, you know, get at you, or just they always try to say something to get a reaction. I don't know why people do that with Virgos. Like, you guys, it's like poking the bear, like leave the Virgos alone. But I will tell you, I think that you're just like, if that type of energy is around you, you're literally just ignoring it, and good for you. Third week, you guys got 4 of Swords. I'm going to tell you, if you've been in kind of a mode of resting, you know, mentally, even physically, you're kind of in rest mode, enjoy it, because in this third week, you know, and time is fluid, so it could happen before or after, but I would say that third week, you're going to be, I mean, go, 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 go. And I don't see it stop slowing down very much. Now, yes, for some of you, that could be because it's the holidays and you're spending it with friends and family, or, you know, you might be traveling. I don't know. But I would tell you, for the most part, rest time is over. Okay? And look at here, 4th week, you got the Emperor card. Virgo, this is such strong energy. You're going into 2021 with a flip and bang. I mean, the Emperor card is, it's strategy, it's focus, it's determination. The Emperor is ruled by Mars, okay? And Aries. And Aries is all about just driving through walls. And so I feel like for you, you've been working really hard at something, you've been focusing, and now it's just like no excuses, no obstacles. I'm going to get there no matter what. Watch me. So it's really interesting how this first week, you visualizing what you want, and then you're putting things into action, and then we start to actually get things going. It's in a really exciting time for you, Virgo. So well done. Okay, I think that's it for the general reading. Virgo, if you are interested, please go ahead and subscribe and you can get access to all the exclusive content. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and also follow me on TikTok and Instagram so you can get other readings and other information. Thank you guys so much, and have a great rest of the month.